some PVC pipe, 2-inch PVC pipe, about 10 couplings, and 9 caps. What I'm going to do is make some tubes to hold all these TIG welding rods. I've had cardboard for a while, and they're just kind of hard to deal with, and I'd like to mount them on the side of this cart, something a little more durable. I know PVC is not a brilliant idea, but maybe there's something I'm going to do that maybe someone hasn't thought of. I've got some couplings, and the first thing I'm going to do is put them in a lathe and cut the bump out and make them like a slip union. You can buy slip couplings sometimes, but never had much luck finding them. And then I'm going to mill flat surfaces, like I've already done 2 here. So that they can be glued together. So I'm not squeezing that real hard. Let's clean up this other side. Take that. Is I'm putting these flats on here. These are actually, they have a degree on them. If all these were put together just as they are, there's about a 1 degree taper in each one. You're going to make a U shape. And this pipe's going to line up with the same parallel hole about 3 feet up. If I did that over 8 of these, it would be hard to press together. Another reason for it is when I glue these together, which I'm just going to use PVC cement, I have a huge, nice flat surface to glue that together. That's going to be strong. So let me show you how I'm doing that. So this one's been cleaned out already. I want to cut about half the thickness wall off, which is as much as I feel like I can cut to make the largest flat surface possible, but still be strong. Chucking this up in a Lindley jig bore. I use it as a mill a lot, especially for light stuff like this. And this vise is off a Bridgeport, a huge Bridgeport, so it's overkill. I'm gonna go ahead and make one big cut as soon as I turn the spindle the right way. And you'll see how much taper is on there. Almost there. All right, see this distance and this distance, quite a bit. So we're gonna do all 8 that way, and then we'll do all but 2 on the other side. So we got our one side. It's easy to index to the top. Put that flat in your vise and tighten. Get these things glued up. First task is always getting the glue open. Normally you'd want to clean these, but this is not normal. I just cut them so I know they're clean. Put glue on that. Glue on that. I've got good pressure sideways. Keep these put together. Take one out of here. This is the glue I'm using and it smells good. Some people say this glue cakes you mazy, but I've been using it all day. Fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do another dose of this stuff because I'm having fun with it. Plus, it's got a real nice finish here. It's a little detail. I know it seems like a waste of time. Maybe to some people, but I have to look at it and I want to enjoy it. So we're starting on the caps, and I've machined flat spot here, about half the thickness of the cap. We got one here. These are going to be the ends, so this is a good test now to see the fit. Not bad. So we're going to cut all 8 with one flat, and then we'll have to adjust the machine to do the other side. Made on the lathe, real simple. Just made out of carbon steel. I think it was actually a shaft out of a hydraulic press or a snow plow or something. But these 1/4-inch indexable bits, they're from Sharts, I want to say, Shars. I hate them. These things will move on you, and that's not something you want in a situation like this. Fly cutting in general, anything coming loose is a bad idea. But yeah, stay on it. High-speed steel would probably be better at this, especially at this speed, if we weren't cutting plastic, right? But here we go. Let's take this last pass. Uneventful is good. Second verse, similar to the first. There. I dropped one of the numbers of tubes down to 7. Clamp these up. They're gluing and drying. And while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to take one of these reaming tools. I got this at McMaster-Carr. It's got a bunch of different tips for like aluminum, hard steel, and plastic. Great tool. Just go in here and take the sharp edge off the inside. As quick as that. You can find these at aircraft screws too. So just to wrap this up, we've run 1/4-inch bolts, about 4 inches long, to the inside of the cart, and nutted there. So this whole assembly is pretty tough together. But check it out. I got all my rods here, and the ones that are short, I just make a little loop on so they hang on the side, so they don't fall down on the bottom. But if they do fall down, these are not glued. The caps, I can drift the caps back off. So all in all, a little rat's nest right now, but it's coming together pretty good. Thanks for watching.